So, I am definitely interested in doing another round now that I've gotten a little rested. Let's see here. So, we're going to do the 5X versus the Talit Soldiers versus the Orin Knights. And try not to move what I don't want moved around. On the spinner, you'll see that I put a lot more things that I'm testing out, different probabilities and things just to see what will happen there. And we will determine what works and what doesn't there. So this is a completely new test of things with new possibilities, and hopefully it won't be too overwhelming. All right, so let's see here. Going counterclockwise and starting with the red team, and I won't be keeping up with rounds, numbers, or anything like that. So just rolling and going and seeing what happens. Okay? So if you want more of an explanation, I can't see. Hold on. Okay, yeah, I can click it better that way. Okay, so this is our reference point on what card we pull. The confusing cards are, 6A and 6D. So if I pull 6A or 6D, I'm just going to roll, spin again. Sorry. Okay. So, looking at red. Rolling for red and spinning for red. And let's see what we're doing. Looks like we have Smoke Bomb. This is something new. It says flee any encounter, go forward one space. That will be at the start of a battle phase. They don't have that. They will go back. So they roll a 3. Wait a minute. Yes. Okay. So yeah, if I roll. Okay, I'm confusing myself. If I roll a 3, but it doesn't say what value here to match on the chart, the words will overtake it. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, and there's no reason to keep the smoke bomb card because they're not uh, in. Well, let's see. It says flee any encounter, so that would be, yes, that actually would be kept. So if say they roll a 1, then I would go forward 1 because that's what the cards say. Sorry about that. Never mind. I hope to not contradict myself too much in this, but it's trying to like learn a game that you're making to see if it will work for other people. So yeah, it's a pretty big deal. Negative Ghost Rider. This is a new one. All right. So inflict negative health points on another player. This is something that we would keep. And we rolled a 4. So let's move one of the blue ones 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Rolling for green. Life Siphon. Nope. It is B. B4. So here's how this works. B4, and you can zoom in. This will take away your character's special ability for the remainder of the game on whoever we choose to move. So 4B right here. Okay, so let's move. I'm not going to put too much thought into this one. It's mostly just seeing what possible things can happen. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Seeing what our possibilities are. That's kind of the idea for all this. Back to red. I. 6I. Alright? Is go back to the outer ring so we won't move. Actually, hold on. We will have to move her back to the beginning because the next outer ring would be their own color. Okay? So it'd be a start point. So you can't be on someone else's start point unless you want to fight 4 different people. That would be bad. Okay. Rolling for blue. Defensive circle. Yay. Okay. So this is a new one. It is place one character on each opponent's territorial rings. This is to get more people on the board at the same time. So, and then one. And we go up one. Okay. So let's move up one. She's on one. This says put one person on each territorial ring. Okay, so she's on one. We're going to put her on two. Him on. This is other colors. This is their color. Three. Okay. Four. One, two, three, four. And five. So it'd be everybody else's colors, one on each one. I thought that would be pretty cool. Something different. Something different to go ahead and scatter and avoid lockouts is what that's supposed to do. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 here. That's what that looks like. There's another one that's similar that's straight down here. Okay, so very cool. That was 4, and we went for 1. That was blue. Let's do green. Rolling for green. I think green has been in every test play that I've done, which is really funny. Defensive circle. Nope, we have I. Sorry. 6I. Again. 6I, go back to the outer ring. Okay, so who is our active person on that? Again, going back 1. Have to be on your color. Boom, there you go. Alright, so pretty fast pace here. Going for red. H. I hope we get defensive wall. That'd be cool. H3. So that's a matching one here. Okay, triple dog. That is kept and K. 1, 2, 3. Rolling for blue. Roll and spin. I need to figure out a term for that. Spinning. Smoke bomb for blue. Now, in this case, flee any encounter, go forward 1 space. We haven't met a battle phase yet. Therefore, the red team still has this because that was our first roll. All right. So going 5, and we just don't worry about it. So from this point, that was the blue team. All the blue team is already out. So we can move whoever we want. When you get back to your own color, you go to the next ring. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. I like that I came up with that. I'm so smart sometimes. Sometimes. Right, we've got the Twinkies. I like Twinkies. I like that ad right there. Oh, so close to a new one. All right, this is the green team. We have 5C. 5C is skip your next turn. So skipping this turn. Originally, it was supposed to be like skip 5 turns, but that's ridiculous. So we skip on green. And then rolling for red. Oh, what? Wait. Nope, never mind. I'm wrong. Don't listen to me. Not that people do anyways. D. D5 for the red team is something that they would keep. I probably will not do any fight scenes today. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Or do very condensed fight scenes because it's pretty late. It's night/morning. You can see the time on my thing. Okay, we have a 1. A 1 what for the blue team? A 1 shapeshifter. Okay. Shapeshifter is where it says swap any character for 1 with more health or attack. So part of the battle phase, it would keep that. And we said what, 1? Yeah, so go up 1 with a green. Aha. So here's how this would work. Going into a battle phase, I just said I'm not going to do any fighting today. So doing this, Fern would attack first because she was there first, even though this is the green team's regiment. All right. So, let's say that for some reason Naira had already been in some fights and she had like 60 health. Everyone starts at 200. All right, she's at 60 health. We could use shapeshift and swap her out with someone else who has more health or a stronger attack. So in this case, we can still do that for the stronger attack phase anyways. So her attacks are 45, 30, and 140. Let's swap her out just for the sake of seeing if this thing works. Someone who does have a stronger, she has a, what did I say this one was? This is why I put the numbers on the cards. Okay, so this was a cut character, but she's actually doing somebody else now, representing a real character in the books. So we're going to put her up here, and that's how shapeshift would work. So at any point, you can do that. But, come to think of it, the red team also has smoke bomb, which would throw that back into the mix as one that we could actually do. So, she was here. Okay, she rolled a 1. She was here. It says escape any encounter. And then, boom, smoke bomb goes up 1. That's how that would be. Now, this was being played. Fern would be here first. Okay. Naira would have been there. This is her navigational phase. And it is her battle phase. So she would have actually poop over here. But for the sake of explanation and putting that back into the mix to see what we can do, we are going to swap those out, saying that shape shift and smoke bomb both worked. Okay? That's what we're going to do. That's going to be the play that we make. All right, so going back to the red team. Pitfall. Nope, it's going to be C. C4. Explosive. C4 is a good card. Dodging any attack, basically. All right, and then going up 4. Who did I say? Red. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. See how the characters are more spread out now than in other iterations, and it's just 3 players on the board. It's red, blue, and green. So that was red. No repercussions on that. What they pulled. So going back to blue. Rolling for blue, spinning for blue, and let's see what we can do. Negative Ghost Rider was something that somebody else already picked up. So nothing happens, but we will go ahead and move 6 spaces since that's what we rolled. That's for the blue team. So let's move. Am I missing one? No, it just blends in. Okay, let's move Sarah down. So 6 means next ring. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, but she would have gone into her own ring on her next color. Okay, rolling for green. Life Siphon. Gain 100 life per each of your remaining players. Okay, so the way it was a little different. I'm still working this one out. And then 4. Okay, so let's make our move. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and I have 1. You got to count yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 times 100 would be 500, and he would have 500 life added to his current life. So 5, 6, 7, because they start at 200. He's at 700 life. Okay, that's how we're going to call that card for right now. Rolling for red. I think it was supposed to be taking other people's life because it's called Siphon, but I can't remember how I came up with that. Lots of C's. That's interesting. C2. C2 is a lockout. For who? Blue. Aha! Wait. No, red. Okay. So, alright. C2 is a 2 dice roll lockout. If we wanted to move Jared or Jakal. Okay. So we can still take our move 1, 2 as Fern. That's going to start some problems. Okay. And if we want to move either of them, we have to roll a 2. Okay. Now, this is where it gets a little complicated. That was the red navigation. Bakara was there first, so we enter blue battle phase, then red battle phase if she gets to attack. Okay. I don't really want to deal with numbers tonight, but we do know that, let's say, I forgot who it was who got the negative Ghost Rider card. So she fled one encounter, and there was another card that they were supposed to keep that was, I believe it was this one. So deactivate different attacks, but let's just say, for the sake of timing, Kara nukes her and she's gone. Okay, and she won. Just for the sake of time. Oh wait, no one pulled that other card that I was thinking about. Never mind. Just for the sake of timing, whoever's there first is going to be the winner, just so we can get a move on with the probabilities, because the battle phases will take a very long time. And I'll probably do some probability on that later. Okay. And like I said, it's much funner with other people too. So this is going to be A6. 6A is confusing. We're going to keep the 6. So we're going to move the 6. But 6A and another 6 card, we're going to roll again. Or spin again. What did I just say? I said 6A was confusing. We're going to roll again, spin again. Gosh. What team are we on? I don't even remember. Blue. Yeah. J. If it hit A one more time. Okay. J. 6J. So we'll keep her 6. And then take center stage. So that was navigational. Anyways. That was blue. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and move her to the center so she can kill more people. Okay. So she can kill more people. All right. So we're going to roll for green. We're going to roll for green. My arm looks funny. Shapeshifter G. Okay, we're not hitting any of the new ones like I wanted to. 1G. 1G is summon some dead person, but you don't have a dead person, so that goes back in the stack. Well, you do now. First one I looked at. Boom. Okay. Cat wins. Jason's dead, but he had to put that card back, so sorry. Alright. Rolling for red. Smoke bomb again. You bunch of scaredy cats. 4 and smoke bomb. They can't move. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus we have smoke bomb. Don't forget about that. Which helps, because I'm trying to avoid fights myself. Blue. Excuse me. By the way, I did this one when I had the other one video just now. And at the Sabritas. It's 3G. This is one that they would keep. Okay. 3G was that one. That was blue. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. That was for blue. They got smoke bomb. Yeah, okay. Okay. They would keep that card. We're not fighting today. That's how I would have a different note later on what probability or what's kept and what's not. J. Yes, J5 is going to be celebrate this, increasing your health points to 500. Okay. Oh, shoot. I just realized Jason had all that life, too, and now it's gone. How sad. Alright. Whatever. One, two, three, four, five. What did I just say? J. 5J. Increasing your health points. 500 points. 500 points. She has 200. He has 500. Added to his 200. So that's 700. And then Jason had a lot of health earlier. Now he's dead. And as we just said, it's going to be the first one. So sorry, Jack. Not today, Jack. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I know. I know. It's crazy. Okay. All right. Rolling for 5. But realistically, yeah, he would have won that. It's just timing. B. B1. Take center stage. Who is that? Okay. Okay. Well, Cat's gonna die because that was Jack. Take center stage. Eric's almost there. Kara is there. She's there first. I just followed my own rules, so she's dead. Like I said, it just makes it so much faster that way. Oh, I thought I had to hit the middle. I don't have to hit the middle. Pitfall, reinforcements. Oh, she had smoke bomb. She couldn't get away. She could have left. Either way, she's dead. Okay, so C6C. Multiply your special attack by 6. There's also something here called Negative Ghost Rider, which inflicts negative health points on another player. So if this special attack multiplied by 6 and, was to happen, and then whatever that wasn't picked up on other people would be spread to other people to help the attacks there too. It was pretty crazy. That's why I put it in. All right. Where did we get to? That was 6. 6 on blue, I think it was. Yeah, because Cat died. Kitty's dead. Okay. So we'll just move Sarah again. Green. Green, if you know what I mean. Pitfall. Pitfall. Ugh. 6, 4. What? C4. C4 pitfall. Okay, C4 is good. But I think someone already had that. I can't remember. But we said 4, so pitfall simply is you can cancel your lockout by giving it to someone else. 2, 3, 4. Maybe the 5X will get that next. The 5X will get it next. That'd be nice. They had to roll a 2 to move Jackal and Jared, and lots of G's. 1 G. Bring back a dead person. Oh, Cat. Yay. Cat's back. We're happy. Okay. Alright. Blue. Wait. Did I move? No. I can still move. Juan. And he still has the smoke bomb. Okay. Rolling and spinning for blue. Blue is like getting to the center. So if you play it, whoever gets to the center wins or whatever, then they're in the lead. D4. D4. Sin, move your current player to the outer ring. Okay. I don't know. One's about start positions and one about the outer ring. talking about like the outmost or just back one. I'm gonna work on this, but we're gonna make it out one ring. Okay. I've done different ways, so I need to like settle on something, you know? Think out one ring would be more interesting than go all the way to the beginning. Because I think that's the problem is there's too much action at the start and not enough later. Not today. Oh, I want it to be not today, Satan. J2. Okay. Send your current opponent back to their starting position. That was green. So, 1, 2. Who do I want to send back? Kara, you're too close. Go back. Just like last time. It's funny. All right, rolling for red, and it has to be a 2 to move the other boys. Negative Ghost Rider. Somebody had that already, and it is kept. So let's just keep rolling and see what happens anytime we do that, because I want to work out all these other ones too. Defensive wall, yes, this is what I wanted. Okay, 6. Shut up. Okay, 6. We don't really have to move because that is considered navigational. So defensive wall looks like this. Now, who did we just move? I'm confusing myself. Oh, okay. We just moved her. Defensive wall is going to be on your own regiment. Okay. So we're going to put one person. Oh, no. So that actually, remember when we said roll a 2? Well, defensive wall also takes out lockouts. This is wall. Okay. So in this case, Sarah has been on their territory for a while. So who is on the third ring with her? We could avoid that if we wanted to. But since she's there, trying to think. It wouldn't be the center. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 on your own, excluding the center. We have 4. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep... We're going to keep Sarah there for now. Let's see that. So they're just avoiding her, is what it is. And then when she comes in the next way, yeah. To avoid the fight, we'll do that. Alright, so doing that for blue. So wall is a line, circle is around the edges. Okay. So close. I3. Send 3 players to the center ring. Okay. So that would be... She moves anyways, right? Maybe she can. Leave her there for now. Okay. Center. Aaron's in the center. Eric's in the center. And Kara's on the sidelines. Okay? Let's see what that does. So if you were doing it the way of just get to the center, then yeah, the blue team just won. Okay. This is for green. Dang it. J2, send your current player back, opponent back. So move up to 1, 2. Oh no, hold on that. Send your opponent back. Let's send Jalen back. Ha! Okay. And who did I say? Okay, so Nina, Jakal. Jakal was there first. Nina dies. Okay. They also have Smoke Bomb. So let's do... No. We're not going to do a replay on that. Okay. That was green. So let's do red. This is going to break up the defensive wall anyways. But you see kind of the idea with that. Shapeshifter. Okay. Swap any character for one with more health or attack. Okay, they can't really use that yet because they're not in a battle phase, and we do have a 6 here. So, what we're going to do is, as Cyclone, go to Sarah. Okay. And then use Shapeshift to swap Cat. Sorry, Cat. Nope, sorry, that won't work. It has to be with Cyclone and someone else. Okay. Let's swap Jared and Cyclone so that Cyclone can live another day. And then since Sarah was already here first, she kills Jared. Okay. And we'll do that. It's a little confusing, but I'm working this part out still. All of these I came up with are still new. This is blue. Shapeshifter for blue. Okay. This is interesting. So, and what did I roll? I don't think I rolled. We're going to keep it as the 3 then. I'm sorry, guys. All right. So, 1, 2, and 3. But I'm going to use Shapeshift. And I'm going to swap out Jalen for Sarah. Okay. This would help if she was scathed in that battle before. Haha. I like that. That's neat. Okay. It's supposed to be done in battle phases. But it doesn't really matter, I guess. Do it whenever you feel like it. Once you get it, to use it to put it back into the probability of things that you want to do. It's all called, what's it called? I don't need that now. Okay. C1. Strategy. That's what it's called. C1 is an instant death. And that was for green. Gosh. We're down to 1 person on green. And then going up 1. Never mind. We're down. The entire green team because Jakal was already there. Boom. Done. Like I said, it makes things go by a lot faster for probability. Alright. Red and blue it is. Which is funny because green usually wins. They are not having a good day today. C1 is an instant death card again? That's crazy. Sorry. I'm going to take out Jakal. Blue. E2. E2 is go back 2 spaces. So, I guess we don't move. Or go back 2 spaces. Okay. So be 1, 2. Yeah. Okay. So you would have to go back. Okay, yep. So, back to red. B1. B1 takes center stage. Go with your friends, Jalen. Okay. All right, red. Oh, wait. They're not in the center, are they? No, she's not. She's close, but she's not. Because I said everything but not the center on defensive wall. Not today, Satan. Yeah. Avoid your next instant death card. I'm so glad that hit. And then you do keep that. So 3. 1, 2, and 3. I was so happy to see how that does. Okay. Blue. Okay. E4 is go 4 spaces. So you roll the 4 and then 4 more. And that was for, I'm going to say blue. I lost my train of thought. Okay, we know this is 6 and then 7 and then 8. Okay? So red. C1 is C1. Yeah, that's what I thought. Goodbye, Cyclone. And then go forward. I must move on. She was dead. Now everyone but her is dead. This is blue. I hope I'm keeping up with all this. F4 is skip your next turn. Okay? So, no, you wouldn't move this time. Alright, rolling for red. If it hits that one. Okay. A2. Can't read. A2 is an amp. She would keep that. And then 1, 2. Skipping blue. Rolling for red again because we skipped them. That goes back into the pile. Defensive wall with one person? How does that work? I hadn't thought about that. I didn't think about that. Place one character on each of your territorial rings. Boom. Okay. She's back. What do you know? All right. Blue. She's like defending nothing. What wall? You're one person. One person can't be a wall. G1. Go one. FG is a revival card. Revival card. Do I have any dead people? No, I don't. I'm surprised. All of the blue team is back, so that goes back into the stack. Then go up 1. And we have cat for red. It's so funny. Not today, Satan. If she pulls an instant death card and has that, she can avoid the instant death card because of that. J1. Okay, let's see. J1. Skip your next turn. Okay, so blue goes twice. So no move there. Shapeshifter. And 2. Okay. So 1, 2. And then roll again for blue. Roll again for blue. I'm shape-shifting with you. And E5. Okay. They don't have any dead people. But 1, 2. Nope, she's on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. It's funny. Not today, Satan. Oh, J. Oh, J. J1. Didn't I just say that? Skip your next turn. I thought red gets skips, then blue gets skips, then red gets skipped, and then skip again? That's confusing. I can't keep up with this. 5 E. negative Ghost Rider. Inflict negative health points. Well, someone else has that. We rolled before. Don't do it again. You stupid thing. I just said someone else had it already. Defensive wall. H. The dreaded H5, whatever that is move out one ring. Okay. This is so exciting. Well, this one gets, actually, blue team gets skipped, so this is back to red. 6 what? Smoke bomb. They already had smoke bomb. They didn't use smoke bomb last time. So they still have it. Shapeshifter. She has no one to shapeshift with. But it still counts. So that would just be just the move. That's so annoying. And look, it's 6, so she just goes back to where she was. Okay. Move back 1 ring. Move forward 6 spaces. I 5. Oh no! Use this advantage to choose the death of any opposing player. But wait, this is a different kind of instant death card. So yeah, that would be an instant death card. But not today, Satan! So she moves, and she dodges it, and she's still alive. Ha! I thought about the ones that she would pull, not the opponents pulling any. Oh, crap. That's funny. Oh, shoot. That was still a move, though. That was... Shoot. That was 5. Let me check something. That was 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I didn't pay attention to that. Okay. And then this is... hold on. Okay. I... 6. Okay. Seriously? Move up 6. Let's see what I is, because she's basically dead. Anyways. 5I? 6I. Go back to the outer ring. Okay. So. She was here. She went a 6. She went back. But it was back before you moved. So, yeah. She's like just dancing around. So now I can't dive up on my own territory. That's funny. She just missed death and everything. She said, not today, Satan. Blue team. Okay. A5. 5A. 5A is an instant death card for the blue team. So now they're gonna start losing their people. Oh gosh. Okay. Still a move though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's so funny. Okay, back to Kat. Just dancing around on her turf over there. Defensive wall. I guess I'll move her up 1. 'Cause whatever. What was the number? 4? Okay. But defensive wall would mean you're still on yours. So I'm just going to keep moving her back. Okay. So. I like the different play styles though. Can't be smoke bomb because you already got smoke bomb. 4D. 4D. Go back a ring. For them. So I'm gonna send just 1 back. they're gonna have a different kind of defensive wall for the same thing. It's crazy. I swear, like it's never the same thing twice. This is for red, or I should say cat. Defensive wall again. Okay, negates movement, so don't need to do that. She's just moving. Dude, please don't kill me. Okay. Blue team. Pitfall. All right. Cancel your start lockout by inflicting it on someone else, but they don't have a lockout. The 5X did, but it turned into defensive wall, which got rid of the lockout. Okay, so there's that. And 2 and Pitfall, they just put it back in the stack, so to speak, and they go up 2. So 1, 2. Okay, back to Cat. It's very interesting. Not today, Satan. She is avoiding death. 4. That's so funny. 1, 2, 3, 4. Instant death and just not today, Satan. That's probably going to be the name of this episode. Okay. This is the blue group. A6 is a roll again. Okay, we'll keep the 6 and spin again because that one's too confusing to read. Don't you do it. No, stop it. You did that last time too. The same exact thing. Okay, 6J. 6J is take center stage. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's navigation. Yep. All right, Car is gonna hang out with y'all then. How about that? All right. Shoo, Cat. B4. 4B. Takes away her special attack. Oh, it's still a move though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, if she hits the center though, she gonna be dead. She gonna die. She gonna die. This is a blue team. Oh no. Oh, this is going to be good. Okay, defensive wall for the blue team means they disperse. They pretty much were doing it anyways. Oh, Cat, I'm so sorry. Means get out of the center is what that means. Okay. Oh, poor kitty. Poor kitty. Because it means everything but the center. But let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna leave her alive right now, like we did with Sarah. Like, see how you like it. That's what they're thinking. See how you like it. Oh gosh. Okay. Cat, get out of there. Get out of there, kitty cat. Oh no. Okay. Life Siphon B. If it was Life Siphon, I was gonna die laughing. 4B. Oh no, that's already happened. But it's still a move. She's like, get me out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next ring. She runs in the car. Oh gosh. Time to break up this wall. See what's going on. Oh, this is interesting. Reinforcements. Oh no. Summon another member of your team to help you fight. Okay, so we can do that at any point. And it's a 6. Oh shoot. Hey, they're coming for. So it's forward 6. Jalen's gonna close this space. How's that? And leave it at that. And then call in reinforcements when she comes around. Oh! I'm scared. I'm scared for you, Cat. She gets a D. 5D. Okay, she would keep that. She already had it, though. So she just moves up 5. Ooh! 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. She's about to get into the next ring. She wasn't quite there. Okay. Oh gosh, because she was with Kara. Yeah. Oh gosh, I'm so scared for you. I'm so scared for you. I'm frightened. Let me check something real quick. Okay. B6. 6B is a lockout, but all their players are on the board, so no one's locked out. And it's still a move. Oh! We're gonna get you. Why call for reinforcements when we're all right here? Oh, I'm so scared. Oh, cat. She's gonna die. I'm so scared. Defensive wall. Oh my gosh, again. Oh my gosh. It's crazy. Uh, she's like, keep me away from them. Keep me away from them. Oh gosh. It's going on for so long. I said 3F if I was right. 2F. Go up 2 spaces. Okay. 2 and 2 is 4. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, but wait. My rule said whoever there won. Ah! Oh, she is hanging on. Oh my gosh, it's so funny though. Okay. Pitfall. They don't have to worry about it, so just worry about the movement for. One, 2, 3, 4. Chorus dead. Oh my god. It's crazy. Boom. And remember, she still has smoke bomb too. Oh my gosh. Oh shoot, wait. I think defensive wall. Well, I think there was a replay in that. I think Cat was supposed to move 4. I think I got confused with 1, 2, 3. I don't remember. We're just gonna call it as that for now. I could be wrong. You'll just have to rewatch it. The defensive wall moves Cat back there. Doesn't have to move. I'm just gonna keep her there. You don't have to move. For that. C6. Someone else had this, the multiplier. So we'll just focus on the 6. We're gonna move Eric. Like it matters. They still have reinforcements pulled up. Okay, this is for Cat. Okay, this is for Cat. Getting too excited, so I didn't know what was going on. Defensive circle. Pfft, that would be hilarious. Like, go to someone else's color and die. Excuse me, 2I. 2I is double trouble. Ascend 2 to the center. Oh no. Which doesn't have 2, so that doesn't apply. Okay. I'm getting a little confused, but this is blue. They don't have smoke bomb. Okay. That should be 5 going around that way. He's catching up. All right, this is for Cat. So many rounds. Okay. Defensive wall. She doesn't move. This is for blue. Pitfall. They only move. This I'm seeing a pattern here. I think this thing's rigged. Okay. 1, 2. I'm worried. Cat, defensive wall again. Are you kidding me? Okay. H1. H1. What? Does it say go to the center? No, it does not. Okay. Okay. So 1? Yeah, 1. Okay. Don't forget to still be moving. I forget that. I was expecting defensive wall again. This is for blue. She has smoke bombs still, so they just go up too. 1, 2. This is cat. Gosh, this is long. Surprised. Life siphon. Gain 100 per each remaining player. She has 1 left. She is the one. So she's just at 300 health. And she goes up 3. 1, 2, 3. Come on, baby. You gotta live. Blue team, life siphon. Oh no. Life siphon on Aaron, gain 100 life. So 100, 200 plus 200 is 400 on Aaron. So that's 300 on Cat, and what I just say, 400 on Aaron. And they rolled a 2. He rolled a 2. 1, 2. Okay. Okay. Rolling for Cat. A. 3 for Cat. 3A. Are you kidding me? Revive 3 contestants? Okay, that's great for her. But what's so funny is that she lived this long. She could have gotten life siphoned. She could have gotten life siphoned for all this if this was later on. Or if they already got it. So, reinforcement. She said, I'm calling my friends. I'm not putting up with this. It's crazy. My goodness. And she still moves. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, gosh. She still has smoke bomb. Okay. This is great. This is so funny. This blue team. C6. They already have that, but go up to 6. They're getting closer. Okay. Red. Red is no longer locked out. Now, reinforcement says summon another member. This is something. No, they don't have that. 4. They do have that. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So they do have that. But they don't have reinforcements because the blue team has reinforcements. It goes back in the thing when you get it. Not today, Satan. Yay! I'm glad. Oh, but that's blue team, and they go up 1. Oh. He goes up 1. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Okay. Defensive circle. Her friends are coming for her. Okay, I'm sorry. 5. 5 and defensive circle. Okay. Well, defensive circle is navigational. So, we'll put... it has to be on other people. So, 1... Okay, hold on. 3... We'll move her up. And we'll move him to... not 1, not 2. You can kind of pick... It doesn't have to be 1... 1 or the center, but it has to be different colors. So we have 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4 is what that's supposed to do. Okay. And then 5, but that was navigational. Okay. Golly, I'm surprised. Okay, this is blue. Ouch. Someone has that already. So they just do the navigation. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh! Oh no! Oh gosh, it's so scary. Okay, red. E1. Go up 3 spaces, so 4. Who did I say that was for? It's gotta be red, right? Okay. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's okay. Blue was highlighted. I'm gonna say it was red. That's what I'm gonna say. So this is blue. I could be wrong. They have reinforcements already, so just go up 6. Oh. Aaron gets out of that trap. So Aaron's in the center now. Whew. Golly. Okay. Red. All right, they have that. Oh, so close. Okay. 3. 1, 2, 3. Can they make it to Cat in time? Oh my goodness. But she has the most health out of all of them too now. Blue. J. 1. 1J. Skip your next turn. Okay. So nothing happens. Red team. G5 for red. Any skip. Any miss. 5. Come on, Jared. 1, 2. Ah! What the heck? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right, blue. I was not expecting this to last this long. This is supposed to be a short round. Or game or whatever. G3. Not a lot of instant death. Okay, 1 they keep. Go up 3 for blue. He's in the center. So 1, 2. Now he's in the center. Oh my gosh. Okay. Red. E5. E5. Anti-zombie slayer. Ooh, gotta bring someone back to life. So they can. I was just thinking they can't do reinforcements, but they can. Okay, because they can bring her in. Oh gosh, that's gonna be crazy. Okay, red. I4. I4. Send your current opponent back. Okay, we're gonna definitely do that. Get rid of Eric. Get back, Eric. Oh gosh, they're ganging up on. See, it doesn't take long for the stakes to change and stuff. Okay. Oh wait, was that a move? Shoot, I lost track. It was 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, it was. Blue team 6. A. Imagine it being a live siphon again. Oh, 6A is a redo. It's gonna be 6A again. Watch. I knew it. I'm figuring you out, you stupid thing. You stupid thing. It's crazy. This thing has got to be rigged. No. If it does 6A again, we're going with life siphons as closest. Okay. Do these stack? Avoid your next instant death card. They already have it, so just worry about the movement. It's 6. They go in a ring. Dun dun dun. Oh my gosh. Okay. Blue team. Smoke bomb. The red team already has it, so going up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Whew, golly, this is taking forever. And green team has been gone for so long too. Okay, 1A. 1A is go back 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Blue team. Defensive circle for the blue team. Defensive circles, navigational. Okay. So we have 2. Bring him down on 3. And bring him out to 5. So we have 2, 3, and 5. Okay, on different colors. All right, red, not bread, red. Excuse me. Life siphon, adding to Cat, 100 each plus herself. She had 300. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, crap. She's at 1,000 life points. Okay. That's crazy. 1,000 life points. And she still has to move. Yeah. Wait. One, 2, 3. Okay. Red. I mean blue. I'm colorblind. Ah! Reinforcements, they already have it. 2. Okay. 2. 1. Oh, shoot. Shouldn't have done that. Sarah's dead. Okay. Bye. Alright. And this is red. Shapeshifter. No. 4G. 4G. FG. That's a good card. This says allows you to double any points. So we're gonna double Cat's health to 2,000. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And we still move. 1, 2, 3, 4. Golly, that's crazy. If I knew it was gonna be like this. Okay, we already have that. 6. Wait, I think we used it. I think blue has it. Who just moved? Red. This is blue. Okay, 6. Oh my gosh. 6 what? I'm so confused. 6, not today's Satan. So someone else, they still have that. He goes back to the center if he goes up 6 spaces. No, he doesn't. He goes to the green center. So 1, 2, 3, 4 away from his own. Okay. Alright. Whatever. I think you're just making stuff up now. F5. Sure, it's a fighting thing. We won't worry about it though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Golly. Can't believe this changed us. So crazy. This is blue. F1. Excuse me. Fighting thing. Make a move. 1. Okay. Okay. Red. It can go on for defensive wall. Defensive wall, guys. Okay. Because this is getting ridiculous. Can't be the 6th and can't be 1. So we're going to 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Whoever's there first wins. Okay. I said that about, I don't even know, 40 minutes ago. Cat has 2,000 health. I don't think that's ever happened. So, I'm killing him off. And you're just dead. The power of friendship and all that. Alright? Here's blue. Someone's got to lose. No instant death cards in this. Or the ones that are just negated by not today's Satan. 6. If he goes up 6, he's in his own center again anyways. And what did it even land on? Not today's Satan. Yep. So that's crazy. Shoo, my goodness. Rolling for red. J. 6. Boop. 6J takes center stage anyways. Let's do this, okay? Take center stage. Blue has no reinforcements. Okay. Let's say that's game. I'm tired. Okay. I know, but that was not supposed to. That's supposed to be like 30 minutes, not an hour and 15. I did have fun with it, but I started losing it after a while. I was like, wait a minute. And now in an actual situation with all of the actual fights and the fact that your life does carry over into those fights, yes, it will be different. Okay, so that's a big deal too. It's not going to be what you think it's going to be. It's going to be different each time. So it's not going to be exactly the same. But there's that. That was long. And if you guys stay to the end, God bless you. All right. Bye.